Hello and welcome. This is the Women All-Stars Vietnam round robin format tournament that we are tuning in here. This English commentary is brought to you by True Billiards. This is the last match for the women's division of the day. We just witnessed an all-time classic with Yen V, who is playing again right now. This time around, she's up against an undefeated opponent, Xuan Wang. She's been playing really well the whole tournament. She's the favorite, the way it looks like. So I'm looking forward to see what happens here. Especially since Yen V has nothing to lose anymore. I don't think she can qualify to the final. This is a race to 8. Alternate break format. And this is a very nice run by Xuan Wang. She's looking really confident in this tournament. Right off the bat. She played a couple of good matches already. She's been hitting the ball crisp with a lot of authority. And she's going to be hard to beat. That was a really nice shot on the 7 she played. A little stun. Flicking off the 8 ball. Landing perfect. We have the men's 9-ball final to come next. That should be an interesting affair. But in the meantime, this match here, Yen V is playing for pride, really. Whilst Xuan Wang has also already qualified, I believe, because she's won 2 matches out of potential 3. So each player has to play 3 matches. The only weakness that I felt that she has is her break. She's not been able to deliver with a lot of power on the break. She's trying to cut the balls, but it's not easy on this table. She has made the 7, I think, on that break, so that was a good result for her. I do believe she has the 1, a very thin cut, which she overcut, unfortunately. This is a messy rack. Not much can be done about the 2-ball. She's probably better off just... Yeah, she's probably better off not making the one. Trying to play some kind of safety, but... she did try it. It was tough. Wow. That was... She's almost fluked a 9, but she's left a shot here. A 1-9 combo. Rail first. It's definitely on. She has to hit it right, but she will most likely make it. And she does. Wow. Yeah, it's just not been the tournament for Yen V. Everything she does seems to turn up in flames. And this was no exception. She sold out such an easy shot. She didn't even need to use the rail. She could make it directly. And a very quick 2-0 lead in no time. In just a couple of minutes. ENV was part of a absolute classic for all the wrong reasons just now. It was a match that was a bit of a grind, but it culminated with quite an amazing finish in the last couple of racks. Lots of drama, where she made a very, very valiant comeback, but unfortunately she just fell short at the last hurdle and lost in a hill thriller. So I don't know how much of mental energy and capacity she expended in that particular match. She might be a little bit tired. The table's starting to break better though. You're seeing balls made on the break regularly today. It wasn't the case yesterday. The same thing goes for the men. In fact, the men in the earlier round today in the morning struggled quite a bit with the break, more so than the women. This is a shot here. She's got a pocket. She can make it. Yeah, only thing is she gotta make the miss the 3. This is a bank, but you've got to twist it a little bit with inside spin. That's the only way to make that bank cleanly. Gonna need to hit it a little bit firm. She might be playing safe actually. Let's see. No, she's gone for my shot, but she didn't hit it firm enough. She hit it a little bit too soft. Might be another bank attempt here, although safety is probably the most prudent choice. She failed to get the snooker. In fact, she left a perfect gap, even to the point that a 7 combination can be attempted. I think it's on. Difficult, but possible, I believe. She tried to lay it up, but it looks like she's gonna snook. Oh, she's gonna scratch. Yeah. Okay. The NV is gonna like this result. Looks like a natural connect the dots path to the 3, but from the 3 to the 4 is where problems start to happen, where it gets a little tougher. She doesn't want to land too straight. I think she's fine. She needs to use the slide of the table on this shot. I think the best option is to just play with a touch of left spin and drift over down towards the 4 as we see it. The 9 should not be a factor. Oh wow, she's gone straight into it. Well, it is a factor now if she played it like that. Yeah, that was not the lane she had to go with. It's either she had to go above it or squeeze below. And she's played a very lax safety as well. This will bring John Vang to the table with a chance to lay a counter safe, and an easy one too. She's got a couple of choices how to make the safety work here. You could try to lay her up on the 7 if she wants to be creative, but I think she's just gonna split the balls and use the 8-9, which is not a bad idea. There is a available hit though. I think she's sold out a bit of an edge. A little tricky here. Yep, a little tricky. She's overhit it. She had to hit it a little softer than that. A perfect bank shot. Looks like the right angle, just a stop ball. Should get her right across. Make the bank. And play for the 7. She's done it. I'm not sure what she's deliberating here. Maybe the 8 does not go into the same pocket. I guess it does. She's overcooked this a little bit. Oh, that was a bit of a mistake. And it could prove costly. As she left an edge. Or does ENV need to play rail first? I do believe there is a path here. Can she squeeze the cue ball in with a touch of inside? And cut this ball in? She might be able to. Although she looks like she can't. Maybe a cushion first shot. Yeah, she's going for that. Watch out not to scratch into the opposite corner. Well done. Beautiful shot. Two one. Now, I believe these two players met in the 8-ball championship that happened about a week and a half ago. And Yan V came out victorious in that match. She played really well to win that tournament. John Vang was also tearing through the field quite comfortably in that event. Only to fall just short in the final. But in this particular discipline, 9-ball, Yan V has been not at her very best in the last 2 days, while John Vang maintained her form and consistency, and that's why she's sitting at the top of the group with 2 wins. And if she wins this match, then she is firmly in command. Looks like a dry break. Nice draw shot here. Needs a bit of a roll. She didn't get it. Safety again. And it's a good one. This is a tough hit. Gonna need to go it's gonna need to go under a 6 here. I mean, she's gonna have to see what she does. Oh, she might have a window here. Does she have a window? She might have a shot. Wow, if she does, that's really unfortunate for Yen V, because oh, she fouled. Okay, here we go. She made a foul, and this could be a 2-9 combo if Yen V feels like making a quick work of this game, but she's not. She's gonna try to run out, which I think it's the smarter option. The combo is not as easy as it looks. Although her run out game today has been lacking, so let's see whether she's made the right call. She's overhit that by a bit, but it's still all right. Second guessing there. 10 seconds. She's calling for her extension. Yeah, she wasn't comfortable on that shot. She clearly was not comfortable on that shot. She missed it way thick. And you know what? Her opponent's doing the same thing. She misses way thick as well. Nice little follow shot there. Well played. She's gonna have to be careful here. The line, if she plays it with high right, is gonna kind of take her to the, yeah, across the line of the 8. So if she overcooks this, she might be snookered on the 8. If she hits it too soft, she might not have a shot. So she's landed pretty good though. That's a well played shot. Little drag stroke here. Kill the cue ball. Nice. Nice angle. Maybe a touch too far, but it's all right. She could play like a 1 o'clock cue ball. Just a touch of right spin, just to bring it back out again. Play the 9 into the bottom left corner. It's a natural line with a high ball. That's what she tried, but she missed the ball. Oh, wow. Yen V has been missing basic shots quite a lot. I'm not sure if that's a focus or if it's some kind of fundamental flaw she's not aware of, but she's been missing a lot of shots that she shouldn't. It can't be the nerves because she's played plenty of matches already. Surely she's not nervous. She doesn't look nervous either. But her opponent is not taking advantage, so she's got another crack at it. Nicely done. That was a nice shot. Hey, she looks smooth, she looks good, but for some reason, maybe she's just not getting down in the right line. For some reason, she's been missing lots of balls thick. Perhaps she expects a little bit more slide on the table, but as we play on into this second day, the cloth wearing in a little bit, there'll be a bit less sliding. Wow, what a break that was. She's made the 2, and the 9's hanging over the pocket. Does she have the 1 ball? I think she does. Okay. And all the balls are in the open. Yan can muster up here her first break and run of the tournament, I believe, if she does it. And I think she will. All the pressure is off her. So I expect her to play. Okay. She's got a funny angle on the 4. She could even consider playing the 5-8-9 combo. Not sure if she's gonna do that. She's gonna go around the 5. A little stun over here. Perfect. She might be tempted to play the 7-8-9 combo now, because the line is not as good as it looks on the 6. She could also follow the 6 and play the 7 in the side pocket. So we'll see what she chooses to do. She's looking at the side pocket right now. She might choose that. Yeah, she's going for the side pocket position. Just a little high ball out of the corner. It's gonna be perfect. Oh my goodness, she's not gonna be perfect. She missed it by miles. Yeah, what's happening there? She's missing balls that she shouldn't be missing. most of the time too thick from what I could see. And this is just child's play here for Zhuan Wang. Yeah, that was a very poor hit. The swerve picked up on that cue ball real quick, and she ended up hitting it too thick. The 9 seems to be tracking towards that bottom right corner quite a lot lately. This is indicating a gap in the balls. Probably a gap in the second to last row on the right-hand side. So the referee needs to be a bit more careful while racking the balls, because the 9 is common to move to the corner when there is a gap in that region. We are racking without the template. We are using the Predator rack. So it's not as, let's just say, perfect. Which I think it's part of the game. You don't want the rack to be always absolute perfection. I think that's not the way the game is supposed to be played, in my opinion. This could be a nice 1-9 carom shot here for Yan. I think she can do it. Yeah, does she have the line here? I think she does. Yeah, it's a little tricky. Let's see what she does here. She's playing safe. She's played safe. Okay. It is a really nasty safety. And her opponent is already on 1 foul. She could easily get 3 here if she doesn't make the hit. If she doesn't make the hit here, she's gonna play another safety. And she's not gonna do it. She miscued. We might see our first 3 foul of the tournament. There is quite a good chance that could happen. All right, she's trying to stick her on the 9 again, and this one here is going to be really nasty. Unless she leaves a gap like this, which allows her to jump. Yeah, that was a little bit too laxed, I would say. I think she will escape this. I really do. She might even make it. So this was a little bit too... Oh, she scratches! And it is 3 fouls. Wow. Yeah, that was a little bit unlucky there. She played a good jump. She just was... Yeah. She did escape it, but she hit the wrong side of the one. Yeah. John Wang is not happy about that. She didn't like getting 3 fouled on that frame.
You did, really. I'll go to bed. Dr. Cameron's giving me something to make me sleep.
The one ball's going in the corner. Will the two dress up? It's not bad. She's got a shot. It's not easy though. Bit of a two-way shot on the 2. She knew that even if she misses the bank, she's not gonna leave a easy open shot. Now this is not as straightforward as it looks. If she misses this hit, Yan V can attempt another 3 foul, and she missed it immediately. Wow. Can she 3 foul her 2 racks in a row? That would be a really... Yeah, I don't know. She should have... I'd go for it if I were her. I would go for it for sure, because this is such an easy safety. You could stick her right under, in between the 7 and 8, and send the 2 down to where the 4-9 is, so that you could play another safe later on. That would have put a lot of heat on her, and it would have created a lot of mental damage, let's just say. But she chose to play the run out. That's okay too. The only thing is, her run out game has not been exceptional by any standards today. So hopefully she can convert. Because if she doesn't, she'd be kicking herself, not going for the 3 fouls. Little draw shot here. Very well executed. Yeah, she's starting to play faster. She's not overthinking it anymore. Not after... Oh, just when I said that, she's made a real bad shot. Even John Wang is smiling. How did she miss that? Yeah, it seems like Yan V is just not focused in this tournament. She's missed a couple of absolute hangers, straight-ins. And that's been the case since the beginning of the tournament, so something is off in her game. Uh-oh. This is far from ideal too. she gonna try to cut this ball in? I think she will. Yeah, she's trying. Watch out for any scratches, side pocket or corner. Watch out for the side pocket. She's missed it, but she didn't scratch. Still a tough shot here. A bank, I guess. It's a free shot, really. I mean, I don't think playing safe is a smart move. She's thinking about playing safe, but I just don't think it's a good move. Not with the line she has here. She could just play a nice bank. She's playing safe though, is she? I'm not sure. It's hard to tell what she's up to over here. She's gone for the bank and she nailed it. What a shot. That was a really nice shot. One thing's for sure, we are moving at a good pace in this match. The score is 4-3. Both players are being very aggressive. It's a dry break again. This could be an interesting shot. Is she looking to draw the cue ball into the 9? This is... Okay, no, she just played safe. She considered it, but I guess the safety was a lot more elementary. A nice jump coming up right now. I think she might make this shot. She's been hitting a lot of good jumps. Unfortunately, she didn't make it, but she didn't sell out too much. Okay, a 2-9 combo is on. Very on. And she's made it. Nicely done. 5-3. Very unlucky not to land on a shot after this break. That was a productive break, but I don't believe she has the one. I think she could just clip it, but I don't know if she can make it. We might be deceived by the angle, but it looks like that. Oh, she can make it. Wow, what a shot. Just about. She's cut that in with inside spin. It was a really nice pot. She's got the 3 too. The cue ball's gonna be tracking somewhere just beside the 8 to the left of it. If she makes this nice clean cut. Oh, no. That is definitely not how you make that shot. Every shot that ENV has missed, it's been too thick. Every ball she's missed has been too thick. So she needs to calibrate her line of aim a little bit. She's left a pretty easy run out here for John Vang. Barring a big mistake, she should be converting this. Yep. Nothing much to do. She's a little bit straight, but she just needs to watch out to land on a nice angle on the 8, because what you don't want to do is be playing from the rail when you're too straight. And I think that's what she's gotten. That's really not what she wanted. Because now she's gonna have to go under the 9. Or she might even have to play the 9 into the... Yeah, okay, she had just enough angle to force it out of the corner. Yeah, that's good. Nicely done. A dry break by Sean Wang. Yanvi is back to the table, but she has no shot. We might see a push out here. Yeah, that's not a bad place to push out. Just gonna leave her an edge of the one. Which she might attempt to run the cue ball towards the 9 in this particular instance. If she thins it, the cue ball is going down table again. Okay. Not bad, but she's left a shot. She's hit it too soft. Too thin. If she hit the cue ball towards the 9, the 1 would have landed in the middle of the short rail. Or close there, but she hit it a little bit too thin. Nice pot there. Might bump the 7 on this shot. Excellent. Needs a little thin slice up and down the table. This is the kind of ball she's been always hitting too thick. She's going straight towards her chalk on the other end of the table. She's made it. Okay. Pretty decent. She chose to play 1 rail instead of 2. Another 1 railer here. Just a 12 o'clock cue ball. Oh, and she's overcut it. But she might actually fluke it in the side and land on the 5. Wow. What a lucky shot that was. Unbelievable. Well, she's got nothing to lose. She might as well get lucky now. That was a good strike. But does she get it far enough? No, she doesn't. She'll need another good shot here. The cue ball is just not behaving for Yanvi. A bank is required now. Oh, she's trying to play a safety, and she did a good one. One rail kick. Ooh. Close. She went at it 2 rails. Almost made it. Good effort. Here we go. That was a nice little cut shot. She needs another good cut shot here. She's been missing thick, so she's made an adjustment, I think, in the last thin slice she's played. Let's just hope she doesn't overcut this ball now. Wow, she just about made it. That was, yeah, I thought she missed that, really. The pocket was generous with her. Looks like 6-4. That was a nice cut on the 6. Nicely done to get on the 3. The only risk here is from the 5 to the 7. That's going to present the only challenge for her. She could play a more or less a stop shot here. And have a nice angle from the 4 to the 5. She's decided to follow the ball. That's not bad too. This is a little bit more angle than she would have liked, but it's still doable. A smooth low left level stroke is what's gonna get her to the 7. It's a nifty little shot, requires a nice smooth cueing. You can't hit it too hard, you gotta go really low on the cue ball. Yeah, she's gone the extra route, and she just about made it. She took a chance on that. She didn't really try to hold it. I guess she wasn't comfortable. Yeah, she's funny on the 8 too. Oh boy. It's not looking too great. It's makeable, but she's let that one get away. That was pretty straightforward out. She's gonna have to play a nice little shot here. A little thin slice with inside spin. Oh, she ran for the bank. And she missed it. And once again, when Yen V seems to be pulling ahead, doing all the work, she just finds a way to somehow mess it up, unfortunately. I think it's just a lapse of concentration, really. That's been the story for her this tournament. Doing all the hard work and then missing with 2 balls left on the table. She's done that many times this tournament. And that's the worst thing you can do in 9-ball. Nice break. Very good cut shot. She needs a nice combo here, I think. Some work to be done. She's played it really well, using the 9 to hold the cue ball. I like that. She came a little short on this shot though. She might have to go for a bank shot. Looks like she's cutting it. Yeah, she didn't make the cut and she sold out. And Yen V has the perfect opportunity to get on the hill. Not a bad result. Natural line from the 6 to the 7. Just needs to avoid the side pocket. Let the cue ball slide a little bit. And come out for the middle of the table. Perfect. And this is as easy as they get. Seven to 5. All right, here we go. A nice break. But can she make the clearance? Can she land on the 2? Well, the answer is no. She's made a good hit, however. But once again, what looks like a runnable rack ends up with a turnover. Almost immediately. Nice spot on the 2 into the side pocket. That was not an easy shot. She looks like she wants to play safe on this one. Thinning the ball, sending the cue ball around the rails. That was pretty well played. I like that shot. Well done. She freezed it up. What are the odds of that on a kick shot like this? For the balls to return back into a frozen ball situation. 1 in a billion? 1 in a million? I don't know. Certainly very low. Here we go. She's trying to draw into the 9. She is. She's trying to draw into the 9. Wow, that was ambitious. She didn't do a bad job at it. A little bit firmer and she could have made a shot of the tournament. A little masse into the 9. That would have been nice. She sold out, however. But can Yan V take advantage? Can she make a long shot here? Yes, she can. Finally, she's looking like she's striking the ball a little bit more cleanly. It looks like she's gonna get her consolation prize. She's not gonna have a donut in the score in this tournament. She's lost already 2 matches. At the very least, she wants to win this one. If 3 players have 1 win, does that mean the rack difference might be the deciding factor? So we're gonna have to see what happens here. But her opponent concedes. I don't know if that was a smart move to concede, because in the last match, it was a much easier situation and Trang missed a shot that was just unbelievably easy. And it was the same scoreline, 7-5. So I guess she felt that her opponent was not going to miss. In any case, Yan V wins her first match of the tournament. A story of perhaps a little bit too late. She played a little bit better than she did in the last game. Certainly a lot less errors. We're gonna take a break. We will be back in about 45 minutes for the men's 9-ball final. So stay tuned and see you then.